And finally, the go-ahead there from the match referee. We're underway from Bill Power Stadium on a Monday night. Working up to Cameron McLean. And down the near wing to Morgan Ferris, who they have on the front line here today. A little center out in front, and the ball touched there by McLean, but the save made by Kendall Nails. Ball goes out of play. Will stay with the Mustangs. Throw in here for Taylor Irwin. Irwin into Ivarula Caba. Looking for Ferris. That might have been an own goal. It was. Own goal. Right out in front. Looked like O'Brien put it in the back of her own goal. And now Ivarula Caba. Cameron again. A little give and go there with Ava. Ruvalcaba from 23 yards out. A little one-hopper on goal. Nails making the save. Walker puts it down. Little line drive into the box. Bouncing around and chipped home by Morgan Ferris. So Morgan Ferris getting the goal. Dressel trying to go back the other way for the Mustangs. Back into the box. Ella Doman fires and scores. Doman with a left foot. Making it 3-0. Good little counterattack here for Uniontown. Sadie Hostetler down the far wing. Gets around there, and Hostetler into the box. Shot on goal, and the save made by the Mustangs freshman keeper Addison Stroko. A win here today for the Mustangs put them in great position to lock up their 8th playoff berth over the last 9 years. The only time they missed out during that span, 2022. Ruvalcaba again, a blast into the back of the net. Ruvalcaba spinning it up for Laurel Highlands, giving the Mustangs now a 4-goal lead, and we haven't even played 10 minutes. Ava Ruvalcaba. Cameron McLean here. A little sidestep, top of the box. McLean, a blast, nails the save. McLean getting it back and scores on the rebound. Cameron McLean certainly making this a little more challenging. Here's McLean again. McLean back into the box. Low shot going through again. 6th goal of the match. Cameron McLean. It's hard to tell the girls don't go out there and try to play and go out there and try to score. Uniontown, though, a little life. Good run here from Hostetler. Crosser and a diving stop from Addison Stroko. Mustangs trying to keep it alive, and Morgan Ferris back on the ball there for the Mustangs. Ferris back into the box. Morgan Ferris, low shot. Kendall Nails with a cover. Deflected back in Morgan's direction. Working her way around Grace Perkins. Resetting from the near corner. Another crosser out in front. Touched home by Taylor Irwin. So Irwin off the deflection, getting her first of the game. Hostetler with a little open field down the far wing here for Uniontown. Sadie Hostetler on the run. Hostetler top of the 18, putting it into the back of the net for a Uniontown goal. Sadie Hostetler. And it's 7-1. Good sportsmanship on the Laurel Highlands side. You can tell right now they're just playing for possession. Not forcing it as much as they actually could at this juncture of the match. A good play down to McLean into the box. Good save coming out there from Horner. Back there to Giovanna Johnson. Down the near side and on the run, Ruvalcaba. Ruvalcaba looking for the crosser out in front. It's open and chipped in for another Mustang goal. I believe that was Morgan Ferris there on the backside. And catch with Irwin. McLean again, and now Irwin on the give and go. Taylor Irwin down the far wing. Now check that was Ferris. That was Ferris. Irwin's out in front right now. And nonetheless, another save made there by Horner. Cameron McLean through Ruvalcaba up to Ella Doman. Doman on the race. And Doman with the poke. Good initial save there from Horner. Ball still loose, and Abigail Horner with the cover. Now Ava again. Good ball up to Ella Doman. Doman in the box, crosses out in front. And a little poke from Ferris, and the cover from Horner again. Well, Uniontown will get an opportunity to do it again here at home against the Mustangs. Again, a non-conference game. Surprising as the Red Raiders cough it up there and send it into the back of the net by Ella Doman. So Ella Doman making it 9-1, the exact same score we saw earlier on this season. Here's Walker again for Laurel Highlands. Good ball down to Taylor Irwin. Irwin on it, settles down. Got a little bit too deep. Works back to her left, trying to stay with it. Over to Ruvalcaba. Ruvalcaba top of the box. Shot with the left foot into the back of the net. That was a pretty goal. Irwin on the assist. Ruvalcaba with the finish. And it's 10-1 Mustangs. Jacobs was trying to go low. Mustangs knocked it down. Cameron McLean settling it off there to Ferris. Back to Cameron. Cameron top of the box. Cameron McLean dancing her way to her left and sending it in the back of the net. Made a nice little move there around Horner. They're able to finish it off. Increase the Mustang lead to 11-1. Mustangs looking for more. A little run there. Callie Russell off to her left, and the Mustangs score another one to make it 12-1. We'll check that goal score. Off another corner. Little traffic out in front. Laurel was the last to deflect. They were down to 6 seconds. Uniontown's going to try to put it in play here again late. It's a little lob towards goal, goes into the side, and then that'll do it. 12-1. Your final score, Laurel Highlands over Uniontown. The LH Lady Mustangs knock off the Uniontown Lady Raiders.